And zoning meeting to order. Item number 2, do I have a motion to adopt the agenda?
So move.
Second.
Moved second by vote, unanimous. Item number 3, do I have a motion to approve the March 15th, 2022 minutes?
Motion we approve the minutes.
Second.
Motion second by vote, carries unanimous. We don't have any old business.
Yep.
New business, Next Generation Investment Group, conditional use permit number 2022122. Do I have a motion to open public hearing?
So move.
Second.
Motion second by vote, carries unanimous. All right, somebody want to come up, Next Generation Investment, and explain to us? We got their packages here, if you can explain to us exactly what we're talking about.
Hello, I'm Adam Richmond. You guys just want me to talk about what we're doing?
Yeah, we've got the package, if you can tell us, put on
Fantastic.
record here what all we're talking about.
So the property we're talking about is the old movie theater, and Southern Off-Road is the retail name of our business. We've moved up here with the intent of focusing on our core business, which we're already approved for. We want to add the ability to become a used vehicle dealer. The purpose of this is, as you guys may be aware, car manufacturing is very, very, very challenging right now. A big part of what we do is we customize vehicles for car dealers all over the United States. So that happens two different ways. We either go to a dealer, bring them to us, and then ship them back to the dealership, or the second way is through something called a bailment. A bailment arrangement is where we acquire vehicles. We have no ability to sell them. They're not for sale through us, they're for upfitting, and then we can essentially divert that inventory out to car dealers. That's a main source of what we do as a company. Those chassis do not exist right now because the manufacturers can't even supply their own car dealers with cars. So the fleet business is getting nothing, and that's what we do. So the idea of what we're here for today is to be able to go to auctions and places like that to acquire vehicles that we could then offer our dealerships. So we're trying to buy inventory for the purpose of selling it to the existing dealerships that we're already selling vehicles to. Could we sell one to the retail public with this license? Absolutely. Is it the intention of this cup to be able to have a front line in front of my movie theater with all these cars out there? Absolutely not. I don't want to do that in any way, shape, or form. So I'll answer any questions you guys have.
How many do you think you'll be turning?
So great question. My thought process, because I don't have like a bank arrangement to buy vehicles, so this is all cash, I would say we would hope to do 10 to 15 a month. If the business took off and we were able to do 2-3 times that would be great. But our intention as of right now is 10 to 15 a month. Yes, sir. Yeah, bring them in. And like, it's one of those things, my outside sales manager, he's from Alabama. He was a car wholesaler for many years of his life. And so it was one of these things where you could be asked to buy a fleet where they might have 45 vehicles and you buy all of them. But that would be a very rare instance.
And you're just marketplaces, connections, online sales, that type of stuff?
No, so we actually have outside sales reps that go to car dealers on a daily basis. So they drive around in one of our finished vehicles and they say, hey, check out this cool thing.
Right.
How many do you want? So that's how we would do that.
So the business is mainly focused on selling back to dealerships?
Yeah.
That is what we do.
You'll never have a desire for public opening it up and.
Not with the current employees,
Yeah,
not with the current
understood.
staff. We are
Based
not
on your
car
current
salespeople.
model.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that is not the business. And like, I don't know if you guys know much about our business. We're 22 years in business. We got into the gun business in 2012. The political climate that was happening, we were looking for a hedge.
Yeah.
We were looking to figure out if our dealer business slows down for some reason, what's something else we could do? This is very similar in that manner.
Sure.
My goal, my hope is that by the third or fourth quarter of this year, the chips problem is going to be gone. I'm going to be getting vehicles directly through a bailment arrangement, and I'll never even touch this business. But I need the license in order to be able to hedge against the crazy world we live in right now.
Thank you. We may have some more numbers.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very
I
much.
appreciate your time.
Is there anyone else that would like to speak for or against, or any other comments on this?
Good afternoon. My name is Scott Evans. I'm here with the Chamber of Commerce. I'm Economic Development Technology Project Manager. And so this is a project that, even though I recruit technology companies, I know these guys. It was a project that when they were located on McFarland Parkway that we followed. I can't say that I put a lot of effort into getting them to the theater because their realtor had done that. But from economic development standpoint, this is a really important project. I mean, it's the Cinderella story that you like to tell in your community. It's adaptive reuse of a blight, which was the movie theater, which I'm sure you know about. But it's a homegrown business here. And so anyway, with the story that they have, we just took a group of from our development authority over there, did a tour. It's an amazing place to go through and see the story that they're telling. They're actually doing a reality television show there. A lot of this stuff, it's the kind of story that we want our community to tell. And so I applaud them with asking for this CUP and actually going the route. This is a hedge against the crazy world that we live in, and if the world changes again, this gives them a route to go down. But anyway, I'm here on behalf of economic development for the city and the county, that this is something that we would support.
Thanks, Scott. Anybody else? Do I have a motion to close public hearing?
Move it close.
Second.
Second, by vote, carries unanimous. Scott, you have a staff report?
Yes, sir, you have it in front of you. Read it into record. The applicant's made application on behalf of the property owner and to the proper authorities for a conditional use permit to establish a used automobile dealership in addition to their existing aftermarket automotive customization shop. The back and south sides of their facilities are enclosed and secured, which is where they will be locating their customized vehicles for sale. No for sales vehicles will be located in the front of their facility, which will be used for retail customer parking or visible from the public right-of-way. For the above-mentioned reasons, staff recommends approval of the CUP with the following two conditions. Number one, vehicle inventory will remain in the back and south fenced parking areas of the facility per the applicant's submitted plan. And number two, no advertising signage for vehicle sales will be visible from the right-of-way. And I'll be happy to answer any questions.
Any questions?
No, sir.
I make a motion, we send Next Generation Investment Group, CUP number 2022122, forward to the council for approval based on the staff report. Do I have a second?
Okay.
Vote second by vote, carries unanimous.
Thank you.
Thank you. I just want to echo Scott, y'all did a great job in remodeling it, looks good.
Thank you. Very nice place. I went in there one day.
Yeah, you guys want to come over and take a look.
You can do it.
It's kind of amazing what a theater can turn into.
That thing out front really run. That tank.
All right, any announcements, anybody?
Yeah.
Motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
Second. By vote, carried, we're adjourned. Thank
And
you,
that would
everybody.
be May 2nd. You'll be coming